Oh, bloody! Why have you turned all these lights off? What the hell are you doing?
I'm testing my torch, look.
Well, I just fell over in the bathroom now. Like, why? What are you doing?
Yeah, but look at this.
Well, that's good, isn't it? I wish I'd have had that when I come out. I could do with that now. Yeah, I won't fall over coming out of the bathroom now, will I? That's better. Why didn't you just put the lights on in the first place? For God's sake.
Now you can see the black blinds. Well, actually, they're grey.
Yeah, they're quite nice, aren't they?
Ooh, that's green.
We've got our Halloween lights on, we've got a Halloween torch. So this is, we've transported from the Adria into the Bailey Alicante, Lisbon. So new into us 2023, it's 27,995, 1,700 kilos. And it's got the nice big end bed at the back. And we're going to look at all the things I like about it and all the things I don't like about it. And one thing I don't like about it so far is this stupid blinking blind at the front. Who come up with this idea? It like clips into each other there, and it's a nightmare. I do actually like it actually. I would put up with all these little niggly
quirks.
Bathroom door doesn't open the right way.
It opens that way.
Oh gosh. I do like.
Ooh,
like that. They are very nice. Why they didn't extend the LEDs? I know why they didn't extend the LEDs into the bedroom area.
What, the green ones?
Well, any of them.
Are they normal, those green ones?
Yeah, they all change colour.
Oh, they do change colour.
Yeah.
I was gonna
So
say.
this is the one that I
Oh,
put
look at that.
into. So yeah, I put this into our little camper build ages ago, and I was looking to do it in our lorry, and we ended up using a slightly different one in the lorry because I couldn't use the one that I wanted to use, which was this one. But yeah, I do. It's a Caravan. They've all got niggles. They've all got things that you don't like. They've all got things that you really annoy you.
And you just have to live with.
Yeah, you've got to live with it sometimes. And I think actually I can put up with that because I really like all the rest of it. And I do like this. I think the finish is nice. Got our little table bit at the front. We've got our little headrests that just fall off. And yeah. I don't know what the point of those is. I think every time that I'm going to put my head on, how are you supposed to click that back into each other now? Have we sold this yet? And am I still trying to sell it?
You're still trying to sell it, yeah.
Just unzip those off.
Take them out.
Nice big drawers. You've got to look at the positives. But it is daft things like that that you're going to spend a week. You're going to spend your week holiday trying to put these back on. They're not too bad actually. I think what the key is, never ever
put your head on it.
Yeah, don't ever put your head on it, and don't ever undo the things on there. So we've got the Avtex Wi-Fi router, which you will need a little SIM card to get that working. We've got the LD central heating. I like this kitchen unit. Really nice worktoppy bits and sort of. Is this a composite worktop? I don't know.
No, because look at the edges. I'm sure.
So it feels like it might possibly be, but it's good worktop. I like that. We have got wireless charging ports, TV aerial points, TV bracket.
It's just a bracket.
TV bracket. We've got solar panel on the roof. So we've got a solar controller inside there. Aerial for our TV is in here. We've got the radio. So I like it.
I like these curved units.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice units. Nice drawers. So I think I can live with the little quirks.
Wine bottle holder.
Wine bottle. It's putting newspapers in actually.
Oh.
That's to put your newspapers in.
Right. Newspapers.
So again, just little things like they've put the black covers on the Aldi radiators. So again, it makes it look a lot better. The
smart
black blinds and fly screens all grey. Nice room underneath the bed, nice headboard. They've got speakers in the back as well. We've got the big table, which is absolutely useless under the bed because it's an absolute nightmare to get to. All the carpets, there's a Bailey towing cover in there as well.
So does this bed pull out then?
It does, yeah, it does. So you can push it in or pull it out as many times as you would like.
Okay.
Nice big wardrobes, they work really well. Actually, it looks amazing, the shape looks absolutely superb, but they actually work really well as well for hanging. It gives you more hanging space, so they do work very, very well. And then we've got our little cubby holes either side as well. USBs on our lights, and then again we've got our door at the back, so we've got our sort of nice washroom in the middle that's accessed from the front or the back. So I like this a lot, I like it. And we've got an extractor in the kitchen area. 27,995, 1,700 kilos for a heavy van again. Fridge, we've got some information on fridge, so that is coming up. We're going to have a look in the little area.
Do you know what about this layout is you like the centre washroom and I'm not that keen on the centre washroom, and this ticks both boxes because you open it up so that it's not just the centre washroom, but you can shut it so it is. Yeah. So it ticks well. Both boxes.
So that's one that's just come in. We've got a fair few vans that have just come in, so we're going to have a look at another Adria. 2016. It is 14,995, 1750 maximum, 8 foot wide, 14,995. This is a bargain.
What weight was that one next door? Just
1,700 maximum.
So they're very similar.
50 kilos more. A few little bits on the decals, which there's not really a lot that you can do with those. So this is the 2016. It's just come in, so it's been cleaned. So nice seating at the front, 8 foot wide, as I say. Nice kitchen, very same kitchen basically as the first Adria where I fell over. Nice big fridge freezer. It's got the microwave. It's got the radio in. We've got the nice side island bed. So again, this works really well being 8 foot wide. And then Adria's special little seaty bits, so you can sit up in bed, and then a nice big washroom at the back. And then we've got the door that sort of slides across to shut the bedroom from your living area, and huge, massive drawers.
Yeah, I love that about the Adrias.
Nice big drawers.
You can't believe the age of it, how modern it looks, can you?
No,
considering it's
very, 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 very,
size
very
of that
nice.
wardrobe too.
It has just your standard Truma heating and hot water, blown air heating. So it is the standard Truma system, being that little bit older. Coachman, we looked quickly in that on Friday's video. So we were looking on Friday's video at different layouts and different options, effectively. We'll go and have a look in the other little 560. Oh, we've got a nice motorhome. So again, on Friday's video, we did look in the motorhomes. We've got a left-hand drive. So if you're after a left-hand drive to go touring around Europe, we've got you covered. Fridge. So the other night, I had somebody, a friend. They're actually wardens on a campsite in Scotland. So yeah, they've gone to Scotland and they're doing a season being wardens on site up there, and so they're actually wanting to now come in to the end of the season, but they want to go travelling around the beauties of Scotland. And he's had a caravan for a long time. He's had a motorhome or a camper for a fair bit now, a couple of years, and he wasn't sure about his fridge. It sort of said, bearing in mind, sorry Graham, bearing in mind, 10 years ago, yeah, he sent me a message. None of my electrics are working. Nothing's working. I've plugged my phone in, nothing's working. Oh, that's strange. Have you got your mains cable plugged in? No, I'm off grid. Have you got an inverter? No. So you've only got 12 volt? Yeah. So how are your mains electric's going to work? Oh yeah. Sorry, Darren. Fridge, and this isn't actually, a lot of people get this wrong. Your battery symbol on your fridge doesn't mean it's going to work off the leisure battery. that will not work off your leisure battery. The only time that that is going to work is if it's been wired into the leisure battery, and it'll run your leisure battery down in the matter of hours if you try and run this fridge off your leisure battery without solar and other charging forms into your battery. That really is for when you're travelling. So literally when you're connected to the car, if you've got all 13 pins connected up, that is the only time this fridge is going to work on your battery. If you're going off grid, you're going to have to use your fridge on the gas. So again, we've covered this quite a few times in different videos of saying make sure your gas is working.
Yeah, he obviously isn't watching your videos.
He's not been watching, has he? Great.
No.
I can say what I want about him now. I tell you what, he's the so yeah, making sure your gas is working. And again, if you're going to go off grid, gas is how you're going to want to use your fridge. And again, same in a motorhome. I said you can either sit there for a week with your engine running and run it on the battery, or you're going to have to use your gas and go out and buy a gas bottle. So that then evolved into a whole new section of, well, what gas do I go for and what gas regulator do I need? And so he's obviously not set his gas up on his motorhome. But I would, again, especially for this time of year, coming into the winter and the weather's going to get worse, I would definitely say go for red bottles, propane, instead of the blue bottles. Red bottles will still freeze up, but not as quickly as the blue bottles. So blue bottles, as soon as we sort of get below 0 degrees, they're going to start freezing up, and you're not going to get much gas system working. So if you've got your heating on your fridge, on gas and other things going, if you've got blue bottles, you're going to run into troubles as we get lower temperatures. So ideal time to swap over to a red bottle if you're going to start using your gas bottles through the winter. They're just going to work better and not freeze up as quickly. So yeah, again, sometimes we've got this automatic on our fridge. So the auto means
might
it's
just
going
be A, mightn't it?
Yeah, it might just be an A, and that means it's going to automatically explode, is what I told him at first. So do not select A. So he sent another shocked sort of face. Oh my gosh, I've just put it on A. Shall I turn it off quick? Like, no, don't worry, it's automatic. So that is going to automatically select. So if it's automatically senses that we've got the mains plugged in, it will go onto the mains electric. If we unplug our electric, it's then going to automatically select if we've got our gas connected, or if our engine's running, it's going to automatically swap back over to our battery. So the automatic's very, very good if we're on site and we're disconnecting and we want to now sort of go from site and we don't want to keep coming in, we want to lock the caravan up. We can select our automatic and leave that fridge in the on position in auto. As soon as we start up the car, if this is working and we've got our 13 pins all wired correctly, it's going to automatically swap over to our battery and keep that fridge cool as we travel.
Will it swap over from gas then? Because you'll turn the gas off,
yeah,
won't
so if you turn the gas off and you've got your engine running, as soon as your engine starts running, again this will flip onto our battery off of the car. Another thing is, as we're coming into the winter now, what you want to be doing is... bottom one's not done, is leaving our fridge and freezer open. So leaving our freezer door with a little towel in, just so it lets it air. And again, same with our fridge. You have got different little catches on here that will stop that fridge sort of going too far. That does actually click in, which is annoying, but we can just leave it in separate little openings like that. And again, we just want to let that fridge air up. And again, I'd say now, as we start getting a bit more damp in the air, so with the different weathers changing, that's a really good idea to sort of keep that open and let it air up. Again, we sort of mentioned it the other week about draining the caravan down now. It's a really good time now to start getting into that habit of draining the caravan down, leaving all your taps open, especially as you leave site. And again, somebody said in the comments, actually, I'd left all my taps open, left my drain valve open, and even when I got home and I used my flow kit to blow all the water out of the system to drain it down fully, I'd still got a lot of water in the system. So again, coming up in one of the weeks, we're going to look at the flow system again and how to fully drain our caravan down. So if you've not already, hit that subscribe button. There's a good time to hit the subscribe button, because again, things like that over these next few weeks that we're going to be covering. So good time to keep on top of everything on the caravan. So this is a 22 Sprite Major for EB 2022 1,500 kilos again, so we said on Friday's video. It's difficult to get this island bed under 1,500 kilos. Really, if you want to go for the island bed, you want a car that is going to be capable of towing our 1,500 kilograms maximum. Our workshop. So
yeah.
I should have done this earlier. So
got carried away with lanterns.
yeah, we got carried away with lanterns. So our workshop is nearing sort of the end. We'll have a look at it from down here if we can. But there's a little snippet that Isabel's going to put into the video now. So we've now got a decent sort of area to work on. Just so sort of showing our workshop is nearly there and nearly ready to actually use. So as we now get into this worse weather, we're sort of ready. So this last week I've managed to crack on a bit more. It didn't blow away in the winds last weekend, so quite confident now to crack on and get it finished. So a bit of paint and we're pretty much done now. So some nice motorhomes. We'll have a quick look in this left-hand drive one, and then that pretty much brings us to the end of this week's video. The nice little Heimer exclusive left-hand drive, so just a bit different on this one. 4 travelling seat belts, ideal if you're going to go over to Europe, and then it's got that lovely end bed, island bed at the back. And again, we've got a separate shower and toilet at the back there as well. 34,995. So again, a lovely, lovely motorhome to go travelling around Europe in. So that's just coming. So we'll do a bit more of an in-depth video at some point on this one. And that pretty much wraps us up. I'm going to go and walk around the pitch, wait for it to go dark with our little lantern on. Again, as I say, there's some links in the description on these. And again, we will do a little featurey sort of a thing. So have a look at the website for the new vans that have come in. That Lisbon is very, very nice, and it's also got a motor mover on there as well, 27,995. So that's a cheap van. And for all the little
niggles,
yeah,
it's got an awning right on the offside too.
Yeah, on this side as well. Yeah, for all sorts, you're always going to get little things that you can nitpick at. And they're all like that, and I'm being a little bit unfair to Bailey on that, to be fair with you. So sorry, Bailey, but. It's things that you just do, you find that are sort of a bit of a pain, and you end up going, I can live with that for the rest of it, to be fair, because it's bloody lovely. So yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. As I say, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop us a comment, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching on Mark at the Caravan Place.